Now it is time to pass the bomb around. Pass it on. Others are thirsty too.
What others?
You talent. This house was built through sweat, dreams, and blood. And you come here and you tell me to cut for that.
Your house.
Yeah.
This house. And others like it in this suburb.
Okay, yeah.
Are illegal.
They are not part of us. We are not part of them. For if they were part of us, they would walk with us. But when we try to walk, they throw stones in our path. Whilst we are hungry, they feast. They are on the other side of the river and our eyes are now open. They are wide.
Just tell me, please. Can you help me understand this? What kind of father throws his children out of the house in the middle of a chilly, cold night? Ndibaba Ruziko. Vanoshukumisa vana kubuda mumba pakatikati peusiku.
Does this happen? What you saw on stage, does it happen?
If we look back in the days, some houses were destroyed and some of us even here were affected by the situation. So that is a real life situation, because if we are to make a survey in here, some of you will tell you they don't have somewhere to stay right now.
I was full of sympathy actually, and it is luck that out here it's an experience to pick. I think there are some few guys to learn a lot, and it was very into reality. I enjoyed it.
The baby says I'm stressed.
So it used the word stress.
Yes.
Not tight, not pressure, but stress.
Stress.
Naima Ray, can you tell me something? I will say that I'm serious. Does our baby have a dictionary in there?
Baby doesn't like the way you talk to me.
Then how do I talk to you these days?
You shout.
It's very powerful, and it gets to your emotions, and that's more important more than anything, because you smile, you laugh, and then there's a time where you feel them, they're suffering, they're pain, and then there's their joy, their understanding. So I think it was very good. You with them, you part of them as they're going through whichever emotion. When they're at the doctor, you with her. When they're laughing in the house, when they're fighting with the husband, it's actually day-to-day problems.
It doesn't remain like that until the end. We're looking at a situation whereby there is this suffering baby.
I suppose maybe what the play is basically saying is the child will not be delivered until there's an improvement in the situation. The situation has to take place.
It's a real thought-provoking piece.
taura zingirira mudzimai imba katikati peusiku. What kind of mother? Ndimai rudzii vanodya tudobi-dobi vachinwa tunotapira vana vakadzondora miromo yavo yakati papata, the insides of their tummies being boxed by hunger. Would it surprise you? Chingashamisa ipapati when the children claim that they have no fun. Would it surprise you when that kind of child tell you that she has no?
I like the poetry. Well, it was quite nice, I guess. And the way it was sounding, the expressions and everything.
We know you suffered, and we thank you. But you've been paid enough, rewarded enough, compensated enough for your pain. Now it is time to pass the bomb around. Pass it on. Others are thirsty too.
What others? They are lords. I stand complete on my honor. Maziwana mina. Ubona abantu. When you see me, you see the people.
I don't know whether you identified a problem that is typical of the Zimbabwe situation.
There is a country that has been colonized by its history. It's history that is determining our present.
Here we are at the prime resort town of Victoria Falls, where one would think, since we've got one of the 7 wonders of the world, you would easily get fuel readily available for the many tourists that come here. But this whole town doesn't even have a drop, and that's why we're resorting to buying fuel from the parallel markets. When we started this tour, fuel was going for 185,000. Now, today, here we are 3 weeks into this tour, and fuel is shot up last week to 300,000 a litre.
You left Harare budgeting 180 per litre of fuel. You're now buying it at 300,000 per litre.
I'm actually seeing fires here. I don't even know how I'm going to. I'm going to ask for money from the cast.
She's running out of cash because of the change in fuel prices. You might not have breakfast. How are you going to make it?
Without breakfast. We'll drink the petrol.
just begun.
Where's my wife? Where is she?
She is not safe until you complete what you've started. Take the battle to them.
I can't do it.
Take it over to them.
No, but I'm mere flesh.
No. Second.
No! The system is too powerful for me. Besides, I'm one of them.
No, you are not. You are not Noah. You are a father to the future. Have faith in your capabilities.
But they are protected. The Ngwabi of growth gives the warden the strength and protects him from harm. It gives him invincibility.
Noah, you two are protected. The love you've got for your wife and your child is protection enough. But you've got one problem, Noah. Yes, one problem. That of fear. Fear to do the right thing. Fear to die. Fear.
I'm not the only one. Everyone here suffers from the same disease.
Yes, Noah. But your enemies prey on that fear. They feed on it. Noah, your enemies. Listen, Noah. Listen. Your unborn child.
My child.
Yes.
My child.
There is fear and hesitation, I can say. But we hesitate kutaura kana express that unless somebody comes and persuade us or encourage us to tell, like the situation here, Baba comes here, you should go and fight for the Ngwabi. At first he was hesitating, so we need somebody to push us to attain.
Sometimes we sit back and we watch things happening and really bad things happening, even to other people, and we can't help.
Why do we do that? Why do we do that? We watch things.
It's fear. It's fear of the wrong people, the wrong person.
We are acting reality. This is the kind of life we are leading. No one can deny that. It is only the fear that is within us that can stop us from saying this play is a reality. Mahatma Gandhi once said, be part of the change that you want to see in the world.
Chikutinetsa ifi. And there's chirimatiri there's ifi kuti kana mazoinda kuhara chikare say chiro. So if we are able to deal with fear, I don't know how, but if we are able to deal with fear so that people will be able to speak the truth.
We live with certain mindsets that have been set from way back that this is the way life is supposed to be, and that's how it's got to be.
No, Maraire. I want an ordinary, normal child, Maraire. Not a sexless, faceless, a monster that refuses to come out of its mother's womb. No. Baby won't be a monster.
The father over there wanted to believe that his child is supposed to be born after 9 months and did not believe anything else. His mindset was set on a proper baby being born after 9 months.
We are too patient, and then we try to adapt to situations. Whether we are feeling the pain, let me try to adapt and then try to get some comfort somehow until it gets worse.
We are not strong enough to face our problems, like the economical problems we're having now. People are resorting, like going to other countries instead of facing their problems, like here in Zimbabwe. So I think that's another problem that we have.
Kuti zvinhu zvakaita sezvizvi zvigadzirisike zvingagadzirisike chirudzii.
Brain drain into my professionals they are moving out. I think the best thing is to go up on good working conditions, the increase in my salaries or to
I think because people are not running away here because they are earning very little. 40 million is much, but it's not buying anything. Maybe what we have to do is to look at the root cause of that problem, which is more likely to be those credits that I am and stuff like that. If we can deal with those, then our people will not run away.
I think we need to be one people, we need to be together. Because if we stand together, we'll have one direction, and it's easier to achieve a goal as one people instead of having divided thoughts.
I think the first thing to do is to realize it within yourself. You can manage to convince someone to go. If you don't have it in you.
chingaita kuti zvinhu zvose zvimire zvakanaka kutodzora muzimu kana muzimu wadzoka wotirwira.
Water.
Yes, no. Water. Water is a great medicine.
We have suffered. Tonight we have to take action.
Yours is to be passed around or be destroyed. I was going to give it back to you.
I'm very excited. If him is going to lie down like that and we like free ourselves, I think that's what we need now. We don't need people like him. We need him lying there and us standing here. Thank you.
This guy fighting for taking it from someone else, who actually wants to take it from someone else. What we have to make is the repetition of the same problem.
We go through different stages as people. Right now, even if we look at our situation, we're still a very young country. There are many things that we need to learn about each other. And when we talk about the past situation, there were reasons why that happened. When we look at the situation, where we are now, there are reasons why these things are happening. So the most important thing to prevent that happening again is decided by how we deal with where we are now.
Now the thing is, history will repeat itself. The so-called democracies of the world, the old democracies, they've had to go through a whole lot of transformations. And so, we are still a young nation. Let's accept the wrong things, no. But let's change things, let's improve things.
This idea of putting the hope in the future. While we may get that hope in the future, what I find a bit distressing is the distance between the present and the future. We're looking at our own time as where we're looking at our hope. We're looking at the future, we're looking at tomorrow. But for me, it sounds as good as
future is for no one to find reason to confront this fear, to find reason to tasangane movement. So can I consider something that you look forward to? Sometimes it's very difficult for you to get a move on.
This play, one of the things that is supposed to do is to give impetus so that we move in a certain direction to confront whatever it is that is messing up the situation. The baby will not come out as long as the mess is still there. So let's clear up the mess, and it shouldn't take time. And you are right in a way.
This
Okay.
play is supposed to be pregnant with emotion.
Yes.
And then what I see is pregnant with desperation.
Let's not take the title of this thing, pregnant with frustration, pregnant with emotion, pregnant with anger, pregnant with movement.
She was doing. There were actions, a lot of actions going on. But anyway, you can pick any one of the character. Yes, as a character. Why did they do what they were doing?
Walter, when he was the retired lieutenant, was emblematic of the many retired brigadiers and lieutenants and chakutis that are overtaking the GMB and Zimbra, etc. Dave's was emblematic of one of the last remaining doctors in the country. Yeah.
The lady who actually represent the majority in our country. Then our go-to is our virtual maybe represent our current leader.
I'm very excited. If him is going to lie down like that and we like free ourselves, I think that's what we need now.
There is fear and hesitation, I can say.
I think we need to be one people.
We have suffered.